is another Blue Life production. Let it die, just let it die. You will way too over this shit. Why you still worried about who somebody might be? Why you so busy proving what you ain't supposed to be? Let it die, just let it die. You will way too over this shit. Dame and Dash, dude, you're too old for this shit. I'm having a bite of food with my kids. I'm wearing a hat with my name on it. I'm buying property. I'm wearing a tailored suit. I'm building something that my children can inherit. So why the hell are you still arguing about appearances? At a certain age, you should know what matters. Family, business, legacy, making your life better. Not every little gesture needs a disclaimer. Not every harmless sentence needs a courtroom later. You in your 50s and 60s saying pause. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just a New York thing, but in my opinion it's the silliest thing. You hear one innocent phrase and suddenly wait, what did you mean? Bro, what do you think I meant? Why is your mind going there before mine ever did? If that's where your brain goes, that's your business. Don't make everybody else participate in it. Let it die, just let it die. You were way too over this shit. You don't have to announce what you're not. You don't have to approve what you're not. If your confidence is real, then let it stand on its own. You don't need a disclaimer every time you pick up the phone. Let it die, just let it die. You were way too over this shit. It's not even homophobic, it's an intellect deterrent. If any and everything could be seen as gay, you're working overtime to prove you're not that way. You can't say this, you can't wear that. Can't compliment a man, can't give your brother a hug. Can't even say somebody looks good in a jacket without somebody screaming hold up for what? Nobody asked you to explain your sexuality. Nobody put you on trial, nobody handed you a microphone. You volunteered all that information, that's the wild part. You created the suspicion, then got mad at everybody else for noticing. Do you feel like R. Kelly? Trapped in a closet. Pause. Do you have a strict no homo clause? Pause. If I say that girl gave me the drawings, is that something that I shouldn't say at all? Pause. Or can two grown people simply understand context without turning every conversation into a contest? If you know what you meant, then stand on it. You don't need 10 paragraphs to put a stamp on it. Confidence ain't panic, confidence is calm. If nobody accused you, why you waving the alarm? Wait, why are we still doing this? Why? It's 2026. You can build a company, buy a house, raise a family, wear whatever the hell you want, and still somehow somebody thinks the biggest threat to your masculinity is a sentence that could be interpreted wrong. That's not strength, that's insecurity with the microphone. Weirdo, you a fucking weirdo. Weirdo, you a fucking weirdo. We already know there's no homosexual intent, but to prove it you were hell-bent. Every sentence got a safety check, every movement got a pass inspection. You're fighting an imaginary prosecution for a crime nobody said you committed. You could've just laughed and kept it moving. Instead you stopped the whole damn room. Now everybody's confused, cause the joke wasn't even about you. You're making assumptions, creating the tension, then calling everybody else suspicious. Man, that's a strange way to live, when you could simply let people exist. Let people laugh, let people talk, let people dress, let people walk, let people love who they love, let people be who they are. And if somebody says something innocent, don't immediately turn it into something bizarre. You ain't gotta prove you're straight, you ain't gotta prove you're tough, you ain't gotta prove you're anything. If you know yourself, that's enough. Let it die, just let it die. You were way too over this shit. At your age, you should've graduated from fear. You should be building your future, not protecting your rear. Let it die, just let it die. You were way too over this shit. Read the room, know yourself. Stop explaining things nobody asked about. And for God's sake, let it die. That was another Blue Life production. Weirdo, you're a fucking weirdo.